Hey everybody, I'm Drew.
And I'm Vince.
And welcome back to some Zero Time Dilemma. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off.
We haven't done Q's end of the box.
Yeah, so we haven't done Q's box. It's about the only thing here, so...
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are
Bum, bum,
none.
none.
Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Yeah, so now you know there's a
You're
Q
just
standing right
messing
there.
with us.
Just watching.
This is good,
Sitting.
though. Now
I
we
guess,
know
yeah.
no one's died so far.
So far. You make it sound like somebody will die at some point.
Isn't that obvious? We're all human.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
Oh, but I guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Sounds like everyone spread the votes out.
Wait, forget that for now. Look at your bracelets.
0003?
Not exactly a Happy New Year kind of mood, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing to be happy about.
There is! The death count is 0. That's plenty to be happy over. That being said, how about a celebratory shot?
Do you need to rub it in?
I don't want the kind of shots that you dole
that's
out,
right.
Eric.
You're
Ha!
still a minor.
That's not what I meant at all.
He also has no way
His
to
head.
drink.
Yeah.
He's got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
I thought it was weird that
Well,
over the course of the
don't you
entire
have some
game, he
sort of
never
mouth part
mentioned
to
being
open?
thirsty or
No.
hungry.
Yeah.
Of course I don't. If it opened, it would have done that a long... It's open.
Huh?
Look, the box. The Force Quit box.
Let's check it out.
Why is it open?
And what's up with this weird device?
Huh, something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
What if... Maybe it's...
Hey! Where are you going? Where are we?
The map says we're in...
the Quantum Computer Dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
What?
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say Central Control Computer.
Sean's
So,
just like, oh,
what
wow.
about that?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. Huh, I think the number is...
Let's take this moment to check the files.
Ah, a robot's name. He has never been called anything other than that by those in the underground shelter.
Yeah, so that was explaining that Q is never...
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just realized the number that opened Sean's helmet, 61404091, if you read that backwards, at least the last 4 digits are 1904. which is when Delta said he had gotten transported back to.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I guess 0416, I guess that's April 16th, which could be the day that he arrived. I think it might be.
Yeah. It's possible.
Yeah.
Also, doesn't that make him, like...
Oh yeah, he's crazy old.
108?
128.
128.
Yeah. Yeah, he's crazy old.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Yep. Alright, anyway, back to the plot.
Could you give me the number?
3808 0832.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So, where is this plug?
I think if we input the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers are,
Do you remember them?
Yeah. It was,
6140 4091. There you go.
Are you kidding me? You're... Ah!
Eric certainly handles that reveal very differently in different timelines.
Yeah.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
He's just been standing there for an hour?
Apparently.
Come on.
is this better?
Ta-da!
Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Yo!
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first
little
found
One
out?
Piece humor for you guys.
It happened to me before.
I appreciated it.
In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything when I saw what I looked like earlier. You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
So he's basically a robot
And I
shifter.
could do that,
Yep.
but it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can.
Jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Oh.
Shut off Q's cameras.
That he certainly did.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn.
So
Guess our
this
time's
one
up.
came before D-Teams.
Yeah.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Also, with the reveal that Zero has been there, Delta has been there the whole time. He was talking literally when he said he was executed,
Yes.
and not talking about.
Yes,
Diana.
that is true. Also, that's another foreshadowing that I remembered. That scene where Eric is like, "What do you think, old man?" And they make it look like they're talking to Gab, but they're talking. He was talking to Delta.
I see.
Yeah, you remember the one
Well,
I'm talking
Gab
about?
is also. I do.
Yeah, Gab is
Gab
also
is
an
an
old
old
man,
dog,
but
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I think we're
Okay.
I think we're pretty much in the end game here. I think this is the last fragment.
Final decision.
Hmm. Alright, so this is the part where we cut all the bullshit and just kind of rush to the end.
I knew it. Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place.
We didn't see a lot of Fi at the end.
That's true. She was dead in a lot of timelines.
Yeah.
Carlos!
Akane. Junpei.
And Mira and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up.
Everyone
Eric and I
except
are
Mira
different.
and Eric.
Yeah.
We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning? First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
Well, I guess Zero
That's
wasn't
when
like,
Sean
with them.
let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then,
every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the forced sleep and delete functions.
Well, alright.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what?
It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
So that's what he was doing.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the results of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
and after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
Oh, come on, you said you knew everything. Oh, he's got a shotgun.
Oh boy.
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Mm-hmm. Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many, many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances. Much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
That's interesting.
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
Remember that time I said he hacked his brain?
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now.
Oh, so
Step
close.
away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know?
Yes, we do.
It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Wait, is that supposed to be a surprise?
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
You're joking.
I guess I was wrong about the number.
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
Check the files.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the...
Nah, nothing yet.
Nothing.
Okay.
Also, while we're paused, that means there's also a version of Phi that's 124 years old, assuming she hasn't died of old age by now.
That is correct.
Okay.
year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics.
Oh yeah, remember this
You
plot
see,
point?
Environmental factors determine
right.
which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. D-Team, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
Oh goody, it's another anagram.
Rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Dun dun dun.
Our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here and now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fuck, no!
Jump kick!
That looks like it hurts.
Who needs the moon's gravity to be able to do super jump kicks? That's kind of another plot hole, because her jumping abilities from the last game were explained by the moon.
Yeah.
It's over.
It looked like she just vaulted over someone's shoulder.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap us up for today's episode because we are out of time. Tune in next time where we continue on Zero Time Dilemma.
See ya!
Thanks for watching everybody. Make sure to click that subscribe button to stay current on all things Duplay. If you really like us, why not support us on GameWisp? We've got lots of awesome rewards for our subscribers, including early access to our videos and exclusive content. Thanks! Catch you guys next time.